Hi everyone, today I thought I would talk about why not to use the puzzle piece for a symbol for autism. One thing that I did not know about the puzzle piece, because for me, the puzzle piece to me always represented Autism Speaks. I will talk in another video why I despise Autism Speaks, and it's been Luke's in his jumparoo if you can hear him in the background. Yes! Doing a video on Autism Speaks has been on my list for over a year now, and I actually had written up everything that I wanted to say in the video. I can never bring myself to do it, but I'll post a link below to the Illuminati, who I absolutely love on YouTube, and she's spoken a lot about Autism Speaks, and I got very emotional watching her video. So I always associated the puzzle piece with Autism Speaks. What I didn't actually know when I was doing research for this video was it was actually the National Autistic Society in 1963 who started using the puzzle piece, which I didn't know, and I didn't know it was that old. And he and the rest of the board believed that autistic people suffered from a puzzling condition, and that's why the puzzle piece became a symbol for autism, and I absolutely hate it. I do not suffer from autism, nor is it a puzzling condition. This is mainly the reason why a lot of people with autism absolutely hate the puzzle piece. We're not puzzling, we've not got a piece missing, nor is you accepting autism the puzzle piece that we need. But I think that a lot of people without autism use the puzzle piece without actually realising that. And before I started becoming more aware of Autism Speaks, later on into my diagnosis, did I actually realise how horrible the puzzle piece is. So here are a few reasons why autistic people don't like the puzzle piece being used to symbolise autism. Infantism. A puzzle piece and the way that it's presented and its colours are very infant-like, and a lot of people with autism are treated like children when we are not. Obviously, diagnosis happens in childhood, but there are the children that have autism grow into adults with autism. We do not stay children, nor is autism just something children have. You can't change my brain, you know, I have this brain for life. I mean, so my autism is not going to go away. So that's one of the reasons why people don't like the puzzle piece. The puzzle piece has been used a lot in advertising. I mean, especially with Autism Speaks, the symbol is the puzzle piece and they get a lot of funding, and yeah, I'm not going to get into that. But yeah, it's used a lot in advertising, but I mean, that happens with a lot of symbols. And you know, the ribbons for cancer and stuff like that, I mean, they are used a lot in advertising. The aesthetics of it, this isn't for everyone with autism, but I mean, the aesthetics of the ribbon that they have that's made out of puzzle pieces, it's so bright, it's so loud, but then that doesn't represent everyone with autism. We all don't like bright colours, nor do we all hate bright colours. I mean, you can't really win on that one, but that's another reason why a lot of people don't like it. It's very loud. Further to that, the ribbon made up of puzzle pieces doesn't make any sense. It's random, it's not how a puzzle goes. It makes absolutely no sense to the whole puzzle piece scenario. It's I see that one, and it makes no sense at all. The symbolism of the puzzle piece. The puzzle piece has historically meant the final genetic link to a cure. There is no cure to autism, and no, that just doesn't make sense. With all these reasons, I'm not saying that everyone with autism hates the puzzle piece. I've not actually met or spoken to anyone who does, but there are people who do like it, and there are autistic people who do like it, and it represents them. I think the puzzle piece has been connected with a lot of negative. I personally don't like it. I am not a puzzle, but that doesn't mean that it's not right. So what happens if your heart has been in the right place on using the puzzle piece? I know I've used it in the past. Don't then go on explaining, oh, well, my intentions were good, blah blah blah, and become very defensive about it. We know that your intentions were in the right place, and the puzzle piece, I mean, I think like anything and any yeah, like anything, you're not going to get it right in the symbolism of it. And I think for autistic people, or people with autism, whatever you like, needs to come together and have a symbol that represents. And because autism is such a wide spectrum, I think that's going to be very difficult to do. Just be open about it and just say, maybe you didn't, I don't know, maybe just say you understand of why it doesn't represent everyone, and just be open about it. I mean, yeah, you're not going to please everyone, but the puzzle piece to me has had too many negative impacts. Luke wants to say hello. Yeah, we're talking about the autism puzzle piece. Yeah. What do you think? He just wants to chew everything. I think he'd just chew the puzzle piece, to be honest. But yeah, the puzzle piece has had so many negative links to it, especially for me with Autism Speaks. And I think I definitely need to do the Autism Speaks video. Yeah, it's just plucking up the courage to do it. So yeah, that's some of the reasons why the puzzle piece has a negative link to quite a lot of people with autism.